Good afternoon, second year cello music festival friends. I am putting a tutorial together for you, just the best ways to practice from measure 30 through 37, because this is your solo time. So the good news for Dragon Dance, you pretty much have the same rhythm, the same notes. Through that part, there's that section from measure 30 through 37. And I want to go over what is the best way to practice this. So I would like to have it at least around 80% prepared for next week. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So we are here. Okay. All right. So 1 second here. Okay, just make sure everybody can see that. Okay. So yes, right here, because if I scroll up, we know this part, you guys are doing really well. Same rhythms happening. Okay. I'm not going to do 21 because as we can see, we have the same note here. Okay. And we're just holding that note. But I really want to focus on 30 through 37 because if I scroll down even more, right? We've done 30, 38, we've done, okay? And we're just playing that same note first, so E note. So our first finger on that D string, okay? And then 40 is very similar to what we have been doing here at the top, okay, on this first measure. And then we would finish this line. So this last line, I'm not too concerned about. Measure 30 through 37, we really want to get down, okay? So the first step when I'm practicing is I want to make sure that I have my rhythm down, right? We've been talking about this a lot, okay? So even if I miss a note, I want to get that rhythm first. Because remember, if we're off this much of a beat, the whole orchestra, we're not going to be together, okay? So I'm going to decide for the day, you know what? I'm going to focus on measure 30 through 37. So I'm going to clap those measures. Matter of fact, I'm going to quickly tap the table so I can take my mouse to each note so you know exactly where I am. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can already see before I'm gonna break these measures down. Oh, 37 and 33 are exactly the same, right? So we're really looking at those measures. Oh, here we go. 32 and 36 are exactly the same. 31 and 35 are exactly the same. And if I go here, 30 and 34. So basically, if I could do 30 through 33, I have the whole thing through 37, okay? I'm really gonna focus on these 4 measures here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and my instrument out. So just a reminder, because I have my violin here, sometimes when you see my fingers, remember we talked about this, my fingers are different on the violin versus the cello, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm looking at measure 30, and you know what? I'm looking to see I am on my G string, and then my last note of the measure, which is right here, I'm going to D string, okay? But the good news is it's an open D string, right? So I'm preparing. So when I'm practicing, I want to break these measures down. So I'm going to start here. So I know I'm on the G string, and I'm going to go from 1 to 4. That's all I'm going to do first. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Okay, I got that. I'm going to do that again. Do it one more time to make sure I have it. Okay, have that. So I already know, oh, you know what? I'm putting my pinky down 2 times in a row, okay? So I am going to now do these first 3 notes of this measure. Okay, so it's gonna be. Okay, so I have that. So now I feel like I'm ready to put this whole measure together. And remember, I'm gonna be on the open D string here. Okay, so here's 30. Oh, that was really, ooh, this is diesel a lot soon. Right, so remember I've been talking to you about the weather's been changing. So it happens. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to 30. So we've been talking about our slurs. So look at my bow. Down, up. So again, down, up. Okay, so I have 30 now. So now I'm gonna go to 31. Okay, so 31, I am on the D string. Okay, so because I'm on the D string here. Okay, all right, so right here on 31, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 1 on D. One more time. Okay, so then I'm here, I'm going to be on the G string. So I'm going to do 1 on D, open G, 1 on G. Okay, so first I'm just going to go from 1 on D to G. I'm going to do that again. Then I'm going to add that 1 on G. Again. So you know what? Now I'm ready to go from measure 30 to 31. Okay, so it's going to be here. That was really good. I felt really good about that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do 32. Okay, so I'm noticing on 32. Okay, I'm still on that G string. Okay, so I'm going to be putting my pinky down here. I'm just doing the first note. So I'm here. I'm going to do that again. Okay, so now I'm noticing my 8th notes here. I am back on the D string. Okay, so I'm doing first finger. Okay, so my index finger on that D string. So I'm going to go starting on the G. And because I'm on a different string, I can actually put my index finger down on the D string, making our lives easier. Okay, so now I'm going to go from my pinky on G string, 1 on D, pinky on G string. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. All right, I'm ready for the next note. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go back to 30 and I'm going to play measure 30 through 32 without stopping. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, that sounds so good. I was really happy about that take. Okay, so you guys, we have been playing this passage a lot, okay? So it's going to be, right, we did that at measure 12. We've done it so many times, okay? All right, so I'm going to play measure 30 through 33 for you, okay? The reason why I'm stopping at 33 is because 34 through 37, you're repeating, okay? All right, starting at 30, here we go. right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my share. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. Remember, I sent the backtrack, okay? So, but if you're getting stuck with the slurs or want to put your fingers down or help me with the measures, please let me know because I don't want you to be at home getting frustrated. Okay, you guys are doing absolutely amazing. And I hope this video helps you in being successful. And I will see you later.